Hello everybody, welcome back to Global War. This is Operation Mars. I'm Hyaw and we'll be playing as the KMT and USA on turn 12 here. KMT will be buying 3 militia for a total of 6 IPP, and we'll make a couple attacks. We'll have a Hunan into Shantung, and we'll push a militia into Hyaw. And I'll bring in my air, so I'll have 2 fighters, a bomber, and that one militia against a fighter and a militia. So here's 2 fighters, a bomber. I'll do the orange. I guess this will be target select for the tactical. And here will be my militia on 2. So on 2s, on 6s, 7s, 7 with the target select. So 1 air hit and another hit. So there we go. Meanwhile, so they'll be taking both of the 2 and a 6. So no air superiority for the Japanese, and no hit either, and no hit on the militia. So coming through unscathed once more, KMT will take Sichuan back from the Japanese aggressors. And my planes are all going to land back in Comintern. They get 1, 2, 3, 4. Plenty of movement range for that. And then I will walk this militia. Hold on. Alright, sorry, I'm back. Walking this militia into the 106th there. And then let's build our 3 militia. We'll raise them up, rally them up. I'll have 2 in Hunan and 1 Guangdong. And that'll be good for me. Yeah. I'll collect 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9 with the Burma Road, so that'll go up to 10. And let's go to the USA. So we're gonna roll for tech and see how things go. We'll do radar, factories. I'll roll for airborne, heavy armor, heavy strap bombers, rockets, and logistics. And unfortunately, we missed everything but radar. That is a very bad tech roll. I could have used some heavy armor. Well, I could have used all of this actually, but so it goes. That didn't matter. Okay. Onto the purchases we got. USA will be finishing the heavy battleship and heavy carrier. Getting an anti-aircraft artillery, a medium tank, fighter, strap bomber, 4 transports, and then lend-leasing the UK 1 infantry, the Russians 1 upgrade, and the KMT 1 airborne. And that'll do it. For combats, we'll be taking our 6th fleet and moving it here. First things first, we'll take our medium bomber in southern England. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hit French Morocco. Our fleet into the 6th, along with our transports and all their assorted fellas. And let's see what we can do. With part of that move, I'll have the I'll have this ship travel down as well. Alright, I'll have this one join that fleet before they move, and then go 1, 2, 3, join the 6th. And the other destroyer I have in the Atlantic is going to move to A19, along with my 2 jet fighters. That'll go 1, 2, 3, land there. Let's do some invasions here. Got a heavy cruiser and 2 battleships that can bombard. Put a battleship in northern Algeria, battleship in Tunisia, and I don't know. Let's see what things look like first. From this attack transport. Let's go kind of even. So, we'll put the heavy cruiser in French Morocco. And a normal transport with Marines into there. It's all going to be from M2, so even though it looks like it here, that's for the sake of space. These guys in Algeria, northern Algeria. Put these ones. Do some split landings here. In the normal transport, I'll have this man. And put this tank into Tunisia. With the Marine. And I'll actually pull one of these Marines from that transport into Tunisia. What was with this? 2 Marines. I'll put that into northern Algeria. I should probably do some arrows or something. Hold on. Pretty sure this is how it looked, where I had a Marine and the Marine, and they split there. This attack, really the important thing is who did the attack transports, and I'm pretty sure each attack transport had one of them had a Marine and a tank and an infantry, and the other had 2 Marines. I know this one definitely had 2 Marines. Is doing split here, so that should be sufficient to confuse everybody. Let me see if I've got any more combats. Yep, that's pretty good. Let's do it. So we'll go with the first one I declared here. The Electron has declined to take his submarine in there. So 2 jet fighters on 8 and a destroyer. So I got a hit, and his destroyer will shoot back. I'll take a hit on the destroyer, he'll lose a destroyer, and I'll land my planes in southern England. For here. In Africa, I've got a bombardment on, I believe, a 2 for heavy cruisers. Yep, on a 2. Almost hit. So no hits. I've got a bomber, Marine, and an infantry. So, go I'll just use those 3 again. Bomber is on 3. Marine and 2 infantry are on 1s. We got a hit from the bomber. The airborne will fire back on a 2 and a miss. So the USA will take that zone. The bomber will land in Gibraltar. Northern Algeria, we've got a battleship on a 4. That'll miss. And then I've got 2 infantry units and a tank. So infantry on 1s, tank on what, 5? 2 misses. Their airborne will get to shoot back. That infantry marine is actually on a 3. Doesn't matter though. That airborne will fire back on a 2. Miss. Second round of combat. So I actually do need to differentiate these now that I think about it, because the marine can hit on a 3. So 1, 2, 5. There's a 5. And the airborne can fire back on a 2. Just barely missed. Okay, back to the last fight. I'll have a bombard on a 4. And I'll hit it. So no combat for Tunisia. And let's clean this up. We'll have all the transports in here. And then let me put my ships back. Okay, there's the 6th Fleet. These are all there, as shown. Let's do some non-comms. We will we call it strategic naval, an attack transport with 2 fellows on it. Over to Gibraltar. And that'll be 3 moves out of my 4. Let me see what else I can do. Have these coastal subs pass into P22. Ones will make a run down here. P39. And I'll pick up a bunch of dudes. Let's move these guys into let's do P22. where I didn't create this task force. Much better. And meanwhile, this transport is going to go back over here to San Francisco. I think that's everything. Yeah, I feel good. I feel good. I feel great, even. Do it. Let's build this stuff. We'll start with the land leases. They're here, and I'm pretty sure that cleared the bank, right? What the hell is happening? Oh, it's this fleet carrier. Yeah, this is 75. Cool. Okay. Airborne for the KMT. Supplies for the Russians. And we'll put this infantry into Canada. Into Ottawa since it's adjacent. And let's build some stuff. A heavy battleship will be built in port in San Francisco. A bunch of this stuff's going to the west, or rather the east. I'll build this fighter in northern London with Triumph of Capitalism. Good enough. You have it. Should be collecting more than 75 this turn. 64. That's not right. Is it? Oh, that's right, because I went down to 61 because of the Philippines. So now I'm up to 64 plus the 12. Yeah. 76. That'll be it for the USA and KMT. Thanks for watching.